Right now, I'm dealing with bonus coverage of the Jet Falcon game. 4th and 17, ball on the 30. Snap. Simeon looks. He's got the bolt, and down he goes. Game over. Falcons win 13-8. We got a flag. This is probably going to be called back because declined because it's an illegal forward pass. It's got to be one in, ref. I mean, call doesn't matter anyway. Falcons win 13-8. They go to 6-6. Jets drop to 4-8 because they become a stinking heap of dog shit and have now lost 5 in a row. V formation. Atlanta will need it. 13-8 your final score at MetLife. It's a good thing I got the Lions Saint game earlier. This is just bullshit bonus coverage before we switch to Philadelphia versus San Francisco. So true. My partner, he's a little busy right now. Gabe and Marcos are off the book, so they're out of the question. Of course, last year's NFC title game, mired in controversy, when, of course, Eagles injured Brock Purdy, tearing his UCL, which left him not being able to throw more than checkoffs and screen dumps in the title game last year, and led to the Eagles crushing the 49ers 31-7. Eagles have it fairly tough next week. They got Dallas in Dallas. Question is, can the Cowboys put up a fight where they can put another chink in the armor of the Eagles? Something only the Jets of all teams were able to pull off this year so far. 49ers win the Eagles win the coin flip. They're going to go. They're going to get it first, or rather, 49ers win the coin flip. Dumb move, Kyle. This bit you in the ass in the title game last year. It'll bite you in the ass again this year to let the Eagles start with the ball. Oh, sorry, Raph. Didn't notice you there. Kicks away.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right. So, hello, Mr. Madsen. I know this is going to be like a revenge game between San Francisco 49ers versus Philadelphia Eagles.
Correct.
I know the last time the Philadelphia Eagles had just won the semifinals before getting to the Super Bowl. So, right now,
and
all right, let's see for the kick right now.
Of course, the big story is, can the 49ers rebound and prove that if Brock Purdy didn't get injured, it would have been a different game? Because remember, what Eagle hit his helmet on the UCL Purdy's throwing elbow, and he couldn't really go too far with it. Snap, hurts, looking, he's going to fire it. Caught incomplete. It was in and out of the hands of Swift. He had it, but he got hit, didn't have continued forward movement. Then incomplete.
Okay, so there you go. 1st and 10. There you go, 1st and 10. All right, here comes Hurts.
Hurts has won 14 in a row against teams with a surplus 500 record. From the gun, 2-back set. He's going to hand it to Swift, and he's only going to get 1, maybe 2 out of that run.
All right, so Jalen Hurts has got 14 straight wins with teams versus teams for the inner record. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Ready, Jalen Hurts?
3rd and 9 from the 26. Single back set. Trips to Hurts' right and left. No, it switches to a 2-1 setup.
Yep.
And it's Brown. He gets away. 45, 40, midfield, 45, 40, and he's down at the 49er 38. Pick up a 36.
Yeah, there you go. All right, 39. Let's get it ready for Jalen Hurts. All right, here goes for the ball. All right, so he's running in. He's running in. Oh!
Scratch that. It was a 38-yard pickup. They're going to hand off to Kenneth Gainwell. He's going to get 1, maybe 2 out of that one.
Yep. Look how impressive the speed that got A.J. Brown for the number 11.
Well, it was a good trade to get him from Tennessee.
Yeah, we cannot forget how A.J. Brown could be traded for Tennessee Titans to the Philadelphia Eagles. That was like a steal pick on the draft 2022.
And again, getting Devonta Smith in 21 was a steal for Philadelphia.
So yeah, but that was had a different year. They also had a different year.
From the 34. Blitz comes. Hurts looks. He's going to get rid of it. Quez Watkins makes the catch. He's on the 1st down marker. I'm not sure if they're going to give it to him.
Yep. All right, 2nd and 8.
And they're going to say, yes, they do, that he did get enough for the 1st. So it's on the 26 of the 49ers.
Yeah,
this is why you don't elect to defer to the Eagles when you win the fucking coin flip.
Ooh!
Snap.
Wow.
Hurts breaks under pressure. He looks. He's going to fire it deep down the field. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
Yeah, it was incomplete.
Too deep on that throw. Essentially, that was Nick Bosa was hot on his tail.
Yeah.
Or is it Joey Bosa? I don't know which Bosa is a 49er.
Oh, Oh my God.
2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line.
Yep.
Back set. Trips right. To the right. Hand off to Swift. And he's going to get 4.
All right. The defense got 40% the pressure rate, the fourth in the NFL.
I forgot. Raiders are off today, right?
Yep. Raiders got off today, including for the Giants.
True. Because both teams need it. Anyway, 3rd down 6 from the 22.
Uh-huh. Then we got for the next week, for the next Sunday, we got Minnesota Vikings versus Raiders, and of course they got New York Giants versus
in the Gainwell, excuse me. He's free and he falls down at the 16, pick up at the 15, maybe the 14, pick up a 7 or 8. Oh, scratch that. He's down at the 11. Pick up a 11.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so here it comes.
Wouldn't be surprised they gave. No, they gave him 11. 4 wide outs, single back, 2 to each side. Hurts from the gun. Chase out of the pocket. He's going to lob it. Incomplete.
Yep. All right, so there is 1st and 10. All right, ready, Jalen Hurts. All right, 1st and 10. There he goes. All right, he's running. Jalen Hurts. He's gonna pass it to. Oh,
nobody. Nope. 2nd and 10 from the 11. Just over 4.5 into this quarter.
Okay.
He's going to hand it off to Swift. He's got a lane at the corner, but he's going to get pushed out after a pick up a 3 to the 8-yard line.
All right.
Philadelphia scored 12 straight times in the red zone with touchdowns, longest active streak in the league.
Uh-huh. All right, 2nd and 10. Here comes Jalen Hurts. He's passing out for Swift. Oh, but he's gone for the yards. Yep. Now here comes 3rd down for the Philadelphia Eagles.
From the 8.
Yep.
Snap by Hurts. He's going to fire it. Incomplete. Brown and fans want a flag, but they're not going to get it. Ward perfectly on that coverage. And it looks like that streak's about to end unless the Eagles are going to go for it. But we all know they're not dumb enough to do a 7-yard tush push.
There you go. There you go. All right, 3rd and 7. Here comes Jalen Hurts. All right, he's passing in. And then he's going to the pass. Oh, that was an incomplete pass.
That was 26 from Jake Elliott. It's a chip shot. He's only missed 2 all year. Snap, kick. Got it.
Uh-huh. There you go.
49ers bend, but they don't break. But 5 minutes chewed off the clock. 3-0 Philadelphia.
Yep. All right. 27 yards on attempt. And the kick is, well, good. Yeah, the kick is good. 3 points for the Philadelphia Eagles. And right now, let's see for another games right now. So let's take them off for the week
on the cusp of trying to beat the Titans. They've got the ball on the 4, down by 3 with 3 minutes left in overtime. Pittsburgh and Arizona has started back up again. 6:04 left in the 3rd. 17-3 Arizona. Carolina, again, their asses handed them 7-0 Tampa, though it's just started.
Yep.
And Cleveland's up 7-0 with Flacco under center against Los Angeles.
There you go. There you go. And right now, today, which is tonight, which is the Kansas City Chiefs versus Green Bay Packers, and then Monday, Cincinnati Bengals versus Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let me just put it like this. The Monday night game is not going to be much of a, pardon the pun, a cat fight.
Yep.
Not going to be much with Burrow injured. Kitty go out and gone out this year because of a wrist ligament. Minshew tries to throw for Pierce, incomplete. Second down for Indianapolis. 2:37 left. Colts need to hold the line. Titans need to hold the line at any and all costs at this point. Field goal doesn't help the Colts. It just leads to a draw, and that doesn't help their playoff positioning with the win earlier today by the Texans.
There you go.
Minshew fires, and finds Pittman. Touchdown. Colts win 31-28.
Yeah, they still have to go for it. All right.
Colts improved to 7-5. And they move into this. And now they move closer to the front lines of the wild card hunt. Now caught in a four-way deadlock between themselves, Pittsburgh, Houston, and Cleveland going into this one. Deebo Samuel back to get the kick for the 49ers. That's odd. And here comes the kick. Deebo runs it out 7 yards deep. 10, 15, 20. Spins, 25, and he's down to 28.
All right, there you go. All right, the scoring drive trail plays, 77 yards. A.J. Brown with 38-yard catch. And the ball's getting passed with the San Francisco 49ers. Then he was running out, and yep, that was just like a long yard for Deebo Samuel for the 19.
Oh, 27. That is where they're going to start with the ball.
Uh-huh.
He has a gun. He's going to fire and swat at the line. Incomplete.
There you go. There you go.
At least he didn't get his elbow hit this time.
I don't know.
70% completion percentage, 9.4 yards an attempt. That leads, both those numbers lead the NFL for Brock Purdy.
There you go.
2nd and 10 from the 27. 3 to his left. And 3 receivers left. 1 cuts back, and McCaffrey cuts back. And Purdy goes down. Idiot. You had McCaffrey wide open. Why didn't you screen it? Hassan Reddick with the sack.
All right, Brock Purdy this season with 70% with a 9.4 completion. All right, 2nd and 10 for the San Francisco.
Between Fletcher Cox and Hassan Reddick. John Desai has been very good as a loss of 2 on that one. 3rd and 12, ball to 25 for San Francisco. Purdy fires. Over the head of CMC, or is that Kittle? No, that was CMC, incomplete. Damn it.
Oh, shoot.
You see, San Francisco, this is why you do not, let me repeat, do not defer in Philadelphia when you win the fucking coin toss.
That is true.
Covey waiting to kick for the kick. Wisnowski to punt it away. A very good kick. And a fair catch at the 25.
Right. Right, so here comes Mitch Wisnowski, which is the punter at the San Francisco 49ers. Right, there he goes for the kick. And the ball traps to, well, AJ Brown. Well, not AJ Brown with the number 18.
18 is Covey.
Yeah, that's Collie,
Bryn,
yes.
Bryn Covey.
Right, Collie.
Or is it Covey?
Mm-hmm. So let's see if our NFL games right now. All right. All right. So the Colts just won against the Titans, 31-28.
In
Also,
overtime.
this one. Yep.
So let's see.
Oh, the Cardinals just got 17-3 against Steelers, and it's
In a
the
game that's
third
been
quarter.
delayed at least twice due to inclement weather.
Yep. Yeah, it comes for the weather.
But then again, the whole city of Pittsburgh's a fucking lightning rod anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And by a fucking lightning rod, I mean Steel City, USA. Steel conducts electricity. Of course, the whole town's a damn lightning rod.
Yep.
Saturday night primetime hoops. UCLA against Villanova against Nova.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a big fan of the Collegiate Basketball Association. Coaching Spotlight, brought to you by Verizon. With the win over the Saints, the Lions now sit number 2 in the NFC at 9-3. Shanahan and Sirianni, this is a game of wits, but in my opinion, the big game for the Eagles is next week against Dallas. To me, the 49ers are an appetizer for the Eagles. The Cowboys are the main course. Hurts fumbles the snap, but he recovers it. He's now scrambling out of the pocket. He's going to fire it, and it's incomplete. Everything he could do just to get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly. And for those guys that didn't see about the playoff picture, the Philadelphia Eagles, also they got the Lions, the Vikings, and the San Francisco 49ers already in the picture of the playoffs. And then the wild card, which is very interesting about those teams who's getting like a position.
With the exception of Dallas, who at this point have the 5 seed more or less sewn up if the season ran today, it's a clusterfuck with Seattle and Minnesota, and then you got everyone else chasing them. Los Angeles, Green Bay, New Orleans, the Giants, Washington, who I think should have been mathematically eliminated today. 2nd and 10.
Particularly.
Hurts being chased out of the pocket. He's going to have to bolt. He's going to get 7 as he basically steps out.
Yep.
At least I think that was 7. Yeah, it was 7.
That was 7. That was 7. All right, and there he goes.
Third and 3 from the 30. From the 33-yard from it. And the Eagles are going to burn a timeout.
Uh-huh.
Are you tolerant of baseball, Raphael?
Yes. Because look at this one. Because right now, not only the baseball season of it's over for 2023 for the Major League Baseball, but also they got the winter leagues in Latin American countries. So between October to January, they got those winter leagues, and I call some games, but it comes in different language.
Ah, you're on
Yeah,
YouTube or anywhere else?
in YouTube, because if you type a Rafael Chassin, you see like some of the live streams that I just called from Winter League in Latin American countries. So there you have it.
But you're not good with it in the spring, right?
Yeah, because the difference between of the Winter League is because
Empty
they're
back set.
playing. Yeah,
Hurts
the
looks.
win.
He's going to fire it. Caught by Brown. Brown, he storms again, and this time he's going to get to the 49 of the 49ers. Oh, that's a terrible pun. 18. Gain of 18.
Yeah, I think it's happened. This one.
Maybe 17, depending on. Maybe got brought down midfield. It was on midfield, so it's 17. My bad. Single back set. Big of the handoff to Gainwell. Hurts trying to get free. He does. Caught by Smith. He's maybe a yard short of the mark, inches short of the marker, and he is.
Yeah, it is.
He'll get 9 out of
that. Okay, so there it goes. 1st and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Brown on the sideline getting his knee at.
Yep.
They're gonna give the Eagles the first down. Piece of shit,
Yep.
Rats.
There you have it.
Hand off is to Boston Scott, and he's gonna get 2, maybe 3. Second and 8. 6.5 left in the quarter. Total yards 103 to -2 in favor of Philadelphia. This is fucking ridiculous. Second from the 38 of the 49ers. Snap. They're going to do a pitch to Swift, and he's going to get nailed for 2. Only going to get 2 out of that one. Here comes Brown coming back on the field. A little gimpy, but nothing too terrible. Swift got 3, though in my view that looked like 2.
Hey, there you go. Okay, 2nd and 8. All right, let's see what are the guy for the Eagles. All right. Oh, yep.
3rd and 5 from the 35. I still say 36, but these refs are being such fucking people pleasers to the Eagles. Snap out of the gun. Hurts looks. He's going to fire it. Caught by, who is it? Smith, and he's got 6 before he's basically dragged out of bounds at the 29 of the 49ers.
Okay, so 3rd and 5. All right, the time is running off. All right, let's see what they got for the Jalen Hurts. Okay, so he just trapping it home. Well,
on the 29. One single back set, 4 wideouts. Hurts looks. He's going to fire down to the left. Caught by Smith, and he's going to get the first down.
Yeah, it's been called out.
Hurts threads the needle and gets 11 out of that one.
Okay, hold up.
Raph? From the 18. Hurts fires. Caught by Brown. He's going to get 6. Or 5. I was about to go to the can. The game 4. From the 14. Pick of the handoff. Smith looking. Hurts looking. Hurts trips and he's down at the and he's touched at the 30. That just fell apart for the Eagles, and they lose 16 in the process. And then third and 21, loss of 15 on that, pushes the Eagles back to their own back to the 49er 29. They get the snap off in time. Hurts gonna throw it to Gainwell, and he's gonna get 9. He's gonna get 7. So field goal unit will be out again. This one will be from 40 for Jake Elliott. Pick up of 8. Snap, hold, kick, good. 6-0 Philadelphia. But we got a flag. Could be neutral zone infraction on San Francisco. If that's the case, wouldn't have really mattered. Field goals, kicks good anyway. It is. Penalties called off. Result of the play, good kick. I know Prince Rathbert, he's in the can. Not fan teriyaki, folks, just for those wondering. It's a bad feeling in my stomach. Anyone who knows me know I hate what I hate what they butchered for Pro Bowl in the county. Opposition time of possession in the last 2 games, 72 minutes and 31 seconds for the Eagles. Most in a 2-game span, giving up 175 defensive plays. First set of plays for the 49ers, and this one was a 3-and-out. Deep in the end zone, and this time Debo's just going to let it fly over his head. 49ers will set up shop at their own 25. Yeah, the problem is, can they even use the skill players today? Whether it's Debo, Juzuk, Kittle, Ayuk, or CMC. CMC in the backfield, pistol set. They're going to pull Debo back. They get a handoff to Debo, but they hand off to Debo, but that gets sniffed out. Loss of 4. I don't even know what the hell Brock Purdy was thinking on that one. Second and 14. Ball on the 49er 21. That was a dumb move by the Niners, as far as I'm concerned. Purdy gets rid of it. Dropped by Kittle, but was it picked? No. Incomplete again. What the hell is wrong with you, Brock? Third and 14. Pressure again. Brock's going to fire deep and way out of bounds. Incomplete. So another negative drive and another 3-and-out for the 49ers. This time they lose double what they lost in the first drive. They're going to have to get rid of it yet again. Let me just say this. When they play Dallas next week, Eagles are going to have it a lot tougher. Kicks away. And not a very deep kick. Covey catches it, but he hangs on. But he will be brought down at the but they will spot it at the 33 where he caught it. Pair of 3-and-outs for Kyle Shanahan and the Niners. 1 minute left in the quarter. 6-0 Philadelphia. Back to the Kabbalists who say that we still need to get our COVID 19 shots on our flu shots. The former's a bioweapon, the latter's a cover for the former. Second quarter about to get underway. First down from the 34-yard, 3-yard line of the Eagles. Or, no, it's not the second quarter yet. Never mind. Handoff. Swift gets nothing out of it.
Yep. I have to see what the breakdown on this game right now. I mean, they couldn't stop for the running, but yeah.
I mean, seriously, why is San Francisco constantly going to the air game the first two drives? They've got one of the best ground players in CMC. Hand them the ball, damn it.
Yeah, I
probably the last play of the quarter.
Probably, but
Hurts gets it to Brown. He's got coverage. Spins, and he's going to get 3. And that'll be the final play of the quarter.
I mean, for this point of view, I mean, the 49ers offense is sleeping. I mean, he looks like a front runner, so only they're good when in the lead, but
never mind.
Yeah.
And there's the horn, and there's the whistle for the end of the quarter. I'm gonna do a couple of steps for my Fitbit. Be right back.
Yeah, exactly. Also, all it is for the Bill to look very scared, unprepared, and they have that getting completely destroyed across the to the board right now. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, 3rd and 6 for the. Oh, there's a time. I don't know why. Okay. So right now is the end of the first quarter. So the Eagles just won so far against the San Francisco 49ers. And right now, let's break it down for the results for the week number 13. So the Napoli Colts, they just won against for the Titans 31-28. Falcons 13, Jets 8, Lions 33, Saints 28, Texans 22, Broncos 17, Chargers 6, Patriots 0, Cardinals also they got 24 against Steelers with 3. It is the end of the fourth quarter. Well, almost. Dolphins just won 45 against Washington Commanders 15. Also the Panthers 3, Buccaneers 7. It is the second quarter. Also Rams is winning the lead with 10 against Cleveland Browns with 7. Yep. There you have it, folks. And all right, so let's see for the stats right now. All right, so the stats for the right now for the game, the Philadelphia Eagles, they got 124 yards, also pass rushing for 105, career 99, and yards per play 5.2. Also for the scores for the first down, 7, efficiency for third down, 4 and 7. And for the San Francisco 49ers, they got -6 yards, -2 for pass yards, -4 for career, and -1.0 per play.
Accomplish myself the next commercial break.
Yeah, there you have it.
Yeesh. And not to mention 12:57 to 2:03 in time of possession in favor of Philadelphia.
There you go.
3rd and 6, start of the second quarter. Ball's on the Eagle 37. I swear, the refs are giving them too many favorable spots. Hold on, we got a flag. Looks like an Eagle jumped. Hurts twitched. So they're going to push them back to the 32. So it's now 3rd and 11 coming up for the Eagles.
I think so. So 3rd and 6 for the. Oh, hold on a minute. There's a flag.
False start on Hurts.
There you go.
From the gun, empty back set. He was right. 3 wide out set, 3 receivers. Well, actually, it's a single back set. Hurts looks, trying to break free. He does. Is he going to get the first? No, he's only going to probably get back to the previous spot, maybe a yard behind it. 3, maybe 4 yards on that run at the most. Eagles will be forced to punt. Great man now coming on the punt. Bell back to get it. Kicks away. Oh, that's a pretty deep punt. Bell gets at the 13, cuts back, and he's brought down at the 15. Not much of a return on that one. 51-yard punt, only 2 on the return. I hate these State Farm commercials.
Oh man. Yep. It seems that I'll going in. Yep. I'm going in. I cannot stand Patrick Mahomes what it does at State Farm. I mean, but when it comes to the play right now, I mean, rarely if I ever see like the 49ers physically suffocated by the
Hold
opponent with
up.
the
First and 10, we start at the 15. Purdy, shotgun, McCaffrey in the backfield. He's going to move most of the receivers to his right. They're going to pitch to CMC. And he is sniffed out and loses a yard.
Yeah. Also, they couldn't handle with AJ Brown, leg opponents can usually handle Debo. I mean, their online is losing everything. It's losing everything.
2nd and 11. Well, actually, they say he got back to the line. And we got a jump on the 49ers, so they're going to be pushed back another 5. Second and 15. Ball on the 10 now for the Eagles. 49ers. You can turn your mic on, Raph.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes. Snap, fires, caught by Ayuk. He's going to get 7. I wouldn't call it 3rd and 8. Well, he gets 12, actually. So, 3rd and 3 coming up. That was 7. I forgot about the 5-yard penalty.
Yep, there you go. And then, there goes.
3rd and 3 from the 23, or 2. Empty back set for Purdy. Purdy looks. It's caught by Kittle, first down at the 20, right on the marker.
Despite for everything, Brock Purdy has all those stats of being like an A-like quarterback. What he doesn't have it yet is a victory in the big game. It must be like it today.
I don't know, but whatever.
Yep.
I get it's your accent. 1st and 10 from the 25. First down of the game for the 49ers. And it took them almost 19 minutes to get it. Purdy fires. I catches it after a bobble, and he's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
All right, so the first downs for the Eagles, they got 7. 1 for the
49ers, you mean.
Yeah.
Second one. McCaffrey in the backfield. This is probably going to be a handoff to him up the gut. I don't know. But probably Philadelphia would sniff that one out. We'll see. Pitch to McCaffrey. I was at least right about that. And he is stuffed before he even gets back to the line. Loss of 1. I mean, you're facing one of the top ground units in the game in Philadelphia. I don't even know why they went that route. They're saying McCaffrey got back to the line, but I don't buy it. Third and 1.
All right, so there's
Caught by Ayuk. He's going to get he's got first down at the 49 or 40. Oh, that's Debo. Excuse me. And he's got it at the 47. And he's down at the 47. Pick up a 12. Now it looks like the 49er offense is starting to click. I formation. Change to a weak eye. They pitch to McCaffrey. He's got a hole. He's over the 45. And he's going to be brought down or stopped right on the line at the in between the Philly, just on the outskirts of the Philly 43. And they're going to give him the first. Purdy with a 112.3 passer rating, the best in the league.
All right.
From the 42. Snap. Screen pass to Kittle. He's over the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Down the right side when he's going to have to make a cut to the 15, and he's brought down to 10. Pick up a 32.
Oh, man.
Big first down by George Kittle. First and goal from the 10. McCaffrey in the back. And the Niners will call timeout. 8:03 left in the half. 6-0 Philadelphia.
There you go.
30-second timeout, I think.
Right. Okay. Oh, it's getting prepared. Oh, there's a first timeout for the San Francisco 49ers. There's 2 timeout left.
First 2 drives, 6 plays, minus 6 yards. This drive, 8 plays, 75 for the Niners. First and goal from the 10. 49ers have the 6th best red zone offense in the league. Purdy gets free of the sack. He's going to have to bolt, dodges one hit, and he's going to be knocked out at the 4 for a pick of a 6. I mean, he got free of the sack there, had to cut. Roby tried to hit him down thinking he was going to slide. Instead, he kept going. got over the 5-yard line, and was forced out the 4. 2nd and goal. This drive, Purdy is 5 for 5 for 69 yards. Fake of the handoff. Fires short. Too low for Kittle to get. Incomplete. 3rd and goal coming up. In terms of touchdown productivity in the red zone, 49ers 61%. That's good for number 6 in the league. 3rd and goal, ball on the 4, shotgun setup, empty back.
Yep.
Purdy looks, fires. Incomplete. Is there a flag? No, there is not. He was looking for Kittle, and the 49ers will have to sell for a field goal. Oh, wait, there is a flag. It's late pass interference. No, wait, it's neutral zone infraction on Philadelphia. Josh Sweat, the culprit. That's going to move the ball to the 2. So what do you do if you're the 49ers? Try to pass it or go in or try to ram it down the throat?
All right, so the flag is allowed to play. That's right.
Does this look like Wildcat formation? No, it's not. They're going to fake the handoff. Purdy looks, fires. Touchdown, Brandon Ayuk.
All right. All right, so there it goes. I'm way behind this one. All right, so there it goes right there. All right. 3rd and goal. There's a 2nd quarter. 7 minutes left. Here comes Brock Purdy.
Hold on. Eagles
and then, wow!
Eagles may want to challenge this. I thought I saw the ball hit the ground as Ayuk was coming down with it.
All right, touchdown, Brandon Ayuk, the number 11.
I don't know about this, buddy. They're reviewing it. If that ball moved around when he hit the ground, that's not a touchdown catch. From your angle, does that ball move while he's coming down with it? Upon contact with the ground? Raph?
Yep.
So you're saying incomplete?
I mean, that was a scoring review. I mean, that was a very incomplete. But I think the point of the review, because they're about to review the scoring. I don't know if it's going to be like an incomplete pass or is it a complete catch. So we don't know about that.
Well, I've got 27 more steps to do before I'm done for the day with my Fitbit. Yeah. Pizza. Fuck Little Caesars. Trust me, that price tag is going to get worse as the year goes on. Next year comes around. Other scores active right now. It's 10-7 LA over Cleveland. 11 minutes in the 2nd quarter. 7-3 Tampa with a little over 3 left in the 1st half. Carolina's got the ball back, but they're going to have to get rid of it because Bryce Young is a fucking numbskull, and David Tepper should sell the team as soon as he can. About to end in Arizona in Pittsburgh with the score 24-10 after 2 inclement weather delays. And it is over. 24-10 the final in Arizona. The Cardinals go to 3-10. The Steelers drop to 7-5. And they're saying it is a catch. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah, that's the review right now. It is a catch.
Extra point on the way. Kick is up, and it is good. San Francisco gets in front, 7-6. I'm going to be blunt. I miss Joe and Troy in the booth for Fox. They made the devil's bargain going to Disney and ABC and ESPN. Eleven plays, 85 yards, 7 minutes and a second on that one. Boston Scott back to get the kick, receive the kick for the Eagles. Deep man back to get it. Kick is away. And he's just going to let it fly over his head. First and 10, single back set, shotgun format. Ball on the 25 for the Eagles with 7:10 to go. They're going to fake the handoff to Swift. Hurts got a lot of time. He's looking, and he's going to get sacked. Loss of 9 on that one, as he is dogpiled by San Francisco. Ran one of them was a trip, not a full-fledged set. He tripped over his own feet. He didn't actually get sacked on the first go-around. Second and 19 from the 16, and Hurts is just going to get rid of it. That should be intentional grounding, as it technically didn't get all the way back to the line, but whatever. Third and 19, ball on the 16 with 6:18 left. So after the first 2 drives for the Eagles resulted in field goals, their last drive resulted in a 3-and-out, and they're on the cusp of getting another 3-and-out as fortunes continue to reverse. Get off in time. Pass to Smith. He gets free, and he's got a first down pickup of 22. 1. Okay, fuck that. Well, not in that case. First and 10 from the 37 now for the Eagles. They get the handoff again. Hurts is going to dump it to Gainwell, and he's only going to get one, maybe two out of that one. $88-16, the total yards in this quarter. 82, 140 to 82 in favor of Philadelphia. San Francisco has the advantage in this quarter in terms of yardage, for those wondering what those numbers were. Second and 8, they gave it in the 39. Hurts going to look. He's going to fire the bomb. And Watkins incomplete. Is there a flag on this one? No, there is not. Third down. Fans wanted a flag. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it on this one. At the same time, 49er fans wanted a flag for holding, and they're not going to get that for offensive holding on the front line. They're not going to get it. Third and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line of the 38-yard line. Hurts trying to scramble. And it's out of bounds. 4:47 to go. Hurts has had time to throw the ball, but he's been basically getting boxed in left and right. Right, with his coverage team basically getting swarmed, getting stymied. I wonder if Tom is calling this game. Probably not, since he's focusing on the Sunday nighter. Kicks away. Oh, he is. And the kick's inside the 10-yard line. 4:37 left in the half. 7-6, San Francisco. Ribeye with a bourbon onion, Kingsland pasta, Kingsland Australia, if I was wondering. Bloomin' French onion sirloins. I'm not the biggest fan of Outback, but then again, that's cheap Aussie food. You guys want genuine Aussie food? Go to Bear Creek Landing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and find the Greg Norman restaurant. That's, in my view, that's authentic Australian cuisine. Let me double check if that was a place. Let's see. Greg Norman Aussie Grill. Location, Barefoot Landing, North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I mean, yeah, they're pricey, but like I said, it's good Australian cuisine when compared to Outback. And yes, they also serve kangaroo and shark meat. But they're pretty stiff on the tab. Any case, 1st and 10, ball on the 10 for San Francisco. Purdy had a pretty good drive last time out. He went 6 out of 7. Gonna screen it for Debo, and he's gonna get 8 on the screen pass before he's forced out. 2nd down and 2 coming up for the 49ers. Second and 1, they actually gave him an extra yard, so ball's on the 19. And off to CMC, he finds the hole up the middle, and he's going to get 7. First and 10 from the 26. They get a handoff. Fires caught by Kittle. He's over the 40, 45, still plowing, 50, and into Eagle territory at the 49-yard line. 25-yard pickup. Son of a bitch. .243 to go in the half. And off to CMC. And he's going to get 8, 9, I don't know. But he's still short of the first either way. Second 1. Just outside the 40. Ball on the 40. And the 49ers will just let the clock burn to the 2-minute warning. You're kidding me. One Piece is going to end at the Egghead arc. What about storming Reverie, putting an end to the world government, and finding the One Piece, huh? What happened to that shit? Huh, Toei? In my mind, the manga's still got at least one, maybe two more arcs left to go. Not just this Egghead Island arc, but also the Raftel arc, the Laftel arc, and the Storming of the World Government arc. Of Marijwa arc, and the Straw Hats storming Marijwa. What bullshit the anime is going to end on this, the arc that the manga is currently at. QB sneak, Purdy's got it. He's going to get 3. First down, San Francisco. Sorry for getting a little heated, folks, but I couldn't bullshit my frustration with that. Regardless, 1st and 10, ball on the 37. Purdy's going to look. Caught by Ayuk. He's got 14, 15, I don't know. 13. More like 14 based on where he caught it from my perspective. Anyway, 1:10 left in the half. From the 24, snap, Purdy fires. Was looking for Jennings, and he overshot, and he threw it too far out of the reach. Incomplete. 2nd down. So that free play, it looks like it. Pass caught by Ayuk. He shoved down after a pick of a 4, but it looks like it's either going to be a hold on the Niners or an Eagle jumping the gun. Sweat busted again for neutral zone for an offside. He got busted on the penalty that led to the touchdown for San Francisco. And once again, he jumped the gun. 53 seconds left. That play will not count. 2nd and 5. The ball now placed at the 19 of the Eagles. Catch by Samuel. Nice cut to the 10. Fighting to the 5, and he's going to be brought down there. Pick up a 14. And the Eagles burn a timeout. I'm really craving a Grassi raid. I'm not a fan of colognes. Especially when the majority of colognes are not natural. They're not made from natural ingredients. The Floor. Premieres Tuesday, January 2nd. League of Their Own. So what is it? A giant ass trivia show? Fuck you, Skip Bayless. First and goal from the 5. Clock was reset to 45 seconds. Eagles burned their second timeout. And off to McCaffrey. He's trying to find a hole, and he's only going to get 2. And the Eagles will burn that final timeout. Second and goal from the 3 coming up. Ugh, God damn it, Menifee. This is why I wish JB never left Fox. Ball in the 2. Second and goal. 41 seconds left. And off to CMC, and he is in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Oh, running to his right. .38 seconds left in the half. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. Still a one-score game, though. And when you look at it, 12th rushing touchdown of the year for McCaffrey, single-season team record. Yeah, good trade for San Francisco. A shit one for Carolina. Kicks away. And Scott will just let that one bounce into the end zone. 49ers will get the ball in the second half. Let's see what Hurts does to end the first half, if anything. I mean, he's not dumb enough to try to take a knee. When trailing at halftime, the Eagles are 5-0 this year, best in the NFL. The rest of the year, rest of the teams, a collective 36-129 when they're down at halftime. From the 25, Scott slipped in the backfield. Tipped into the air and incomplete. Bosa got a hand on it, but no one was able to get it. Handoff to Swift, or Gainwell, excuse me, and he's going to get 4. And I think that's just going to, and that's going to be the last play of the half. Eagles fans, first quarter belonged to Philadelphia. San Francisco turning around in the second. 3rd and 7, and they're just going to walk off. And the Eagles are just going to walk off. First half's over. Score 49ers 14, Eagles 6. Like that would ever happen. Get your love. Come and get your love. Yeah, he does. But unfortunately, it's not mattering as the Rams lead the Browns 10-7 on this from Matt Stafford to Puka Nakua for 70. Well, actually, it's a tie game going into the warning, but Nakua clutched his chest at some point. Baker Mayfield hand off. We're in the third quarter of that game, 7-3, Tampa. Other games that happened today: New Orleans got edged out by the Lions. Dolphins crushed the Commanders. The Falcons in a shit show toppled the Jets. Indianapolis comes away with a win in overtime. And for the Chargers, their first win over the Patriots since 2008, and it was a 6-0 BS shutout that was pure BS of 6-0. Find out what it means to me. I don't get what that means. And we're back for the start of quarter number 3. As mentioned, San Francisco will get the ball to start this half. Red zone has been the key. San Francisco has converted on both times they got into the red zone. The Eagles have not. 167 to 145 is the yard total in favor of the 49ers. Kicks away. And Sammy's just going to let that one, and Debo's just going to let that one go. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Hand off to McCaffrey. Nice cut, but he's only going to get 5 out of that. Oh, wait, that's not McCaffrey. That's 44. Oh, that is McCaffrey. Never mind. I thought that was someone else. That was McCaffrey's 8th carry. He's got 37 yards, and it's starting to rain again in Philly. Purdy's going to look. He's going to fire, and it's dropped by Ayuk. Incomplete. They're down. Blankenship on the coverage for the Eagles. Actually, that one slid through Ayuk's hands, and Blankenship been able to get a good grip on it and drag the ball closer to him. That would have been a pick off. That would have been an interception. 3rd and 5 from the 30. McCaffrey in the backfield. Fires caught by Jennings. He's over the 45 and down at the 48 for a pickup of 18. Or 19. Personally, I still think that looked more like 18. Juwan Jennings with the catch. 1st and 10 from the 48. Purdy looks. Gets it to Kittle, and he's going to get 8, maybe 9 out of that catch. 2nd down coming up based on forward progress. Pickup of 8. It's going to move the ball from the 49 to the 42 of the Eagles. Or 44. And off this to McCaffrey, and he's only barely going to make it back to the line. 3rd down coming up. Fletcher Cox was the brick wall in front of him. Third and 2 from the 45. From the gun. Going deep. McCaffrey's got it. 20, 15, pushed out to 13. Pick up a 27. Big first down for the 49ers. Or 32. I went to the left. Give him 33. Okay. Take the handoff. They're going to give it to Debo on the end around. On the reverse. 10, 5. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Debo Samuel. Reg took the bait, and Debo made him pay for it. Debo with a run to the right sideline, and he gets in easily. 2-score game now. Snap. Hold. Kick is good. 21-6, San Francisco. Philly came into this one with a lot of hubris, folks. I'm not going to lie. They're proving they're as much a main course as Dallas is tonight. And unfortunately, this may prove one of the other things. Namely, the Eagles had a fucking paper-thin schedule with their first 11 games. I mean, how else can they get away with sweeping, with holding the lines against the likes of teams of New England, Minnesota, Arizona? No, wait, they didn't play Arizona this year. Dallas the first time, which was dumb luck that they managed to hang on and win that game. Buffalo. I mean, the only chink of their armor coming into this one was a loss to the Jets back in week 6. Oh, Miami was another team they beat easily. Kansas City by a miracle. Three minutes and 19 seconds on that drive. Went 75 yards, and the 49ers are basically got a vice grip on the Eagles. Kicks away, and it's going to go in the end zone. Nope, Scott will grab it at mouth of his end zone. 10, 15, 20, and he's going to be brought down right at the 26-yard line. And we got a flag. This could be coming about half the distance back. Let's see what the laundry is. It's going to move the ball to the 41 of the Eagles. Illegal on a face mask. It was a similar situation with these three, with the Eagles, 49ers, and Cowboys going at the end of last year. Eagles stumbled after losing 2 of their final 3 after winning 13 of their first 14. And Eagles were just barely able to hold on long enough to get the top seed in the NFC East. The NFC, the 49ers finished number 2, and the Cowboys finished at 5. First and 10 from the 43-yard line. Handoff is to Swift, and he's going to get 3. Rams up by 3 against Cleveland. Second and 7 from the 45. Gets away. He's just going to have to get rid of it. Incomplete. Third down. Third and 7 from the 45. There goes the signal. Fucker. I've been having this problem all week with this. Hurts fires, caught by Brown in the San Francisco territory at the 44. I've been having that issue with Fox all damn in the last day and a half. I thought I got it fixed last night. Fires caught. We got a flag. This is probably going to be a hold on the defense. Stole with the catch, but let's see what the call is. They're going to say offensive pass interference on Devonta Smith. First and 20. Ball on the 48 after being pushed back on the 42. Burt's going to lob one. It's caught by Smith, but he's going to have to step out. 15 on that catch. Second and 5 coming up. Second 5 caught by Devonta Smith. He's going to get 50. And we got an unnecessary roughness call coming up on San Francisco after Smith was forced out of bounds. That's going to be another 15 from where the play ended, and that's going to move the ball to the San Francisco 9-yard line. Dumb move. And Greenlaw, and it is a foul ball in the foul spot against Jerry Greenlaw. And as I guess, this is going to move the ball to the 9, first and goal, for Philadelphia. And Greenlaw has been DQ'd from the game. He's out. That's going to be a crippling blow to the 49ers secondary. Or they're just going to move. And the security officer is leaving the game for the Eagles. What the hell is going on here? First and 10 from the 12. Hurt's going to blur it. And he's going to get stuffed at the 14, loss of 2. Second and 11. First possession for the Eagles in a while that's gotten this deep in the end into the red zone. From the 13-yard line. Four-man rush. Going deep for Brown. Hits Ward in the back. Incomplete. No flag. Third and 11. Blitz comes again. Fires. Caught by Brown. Trip. He fights for the first down, but he does not get in. It'll be first and goal from the 1 with just under 8 to go. Tush push. Is he in? No, not that time. But it only delays the inevitable, the old brotherly shove trick. I think the Niners were expecting this. Gonna go for the tush push again. And this time, Hurts is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And the brotherly shove gets Hurts in yet again. They've really got to stop this ban this play to limit the Eagles' offense, no matter the cost next season. Because it borderlines on being completely unfair. Now the question is, what are the Eagles going to do? Kick the PAT to get within 8 or go for 2 to get within 7? They're going to go for 1. I'm not sure about this move by Sirianni. Elliott's kick is good. 21-13, San Francisco. 6:51 left in the third quarter. Panera bread. Gross. I'm really getting sick of losing the signal. Tripped up at the 23 is Samuel on the kick return. 49ers offense has had their way since the start of the second quarter, now needs to recover the loss of their defensive end. At the start of the game, Purdy was horrible. 0 for 4 with no catch, no touchdown, no yards, no touchdowns, and a sack for a loss of 2. Since then, he's 12 out of 15 for 177 yards and a touchdown catch. Single back in the backfield. Yards per play, first 2 drives, -1 yard. Since then, almost 9 yards of play. And down goes Purdy for a loss of 2. It's Big Fletcher Cox. Again, at least the sacks for the 49ers have taken haven't been that significantly bad. Only 2 yards of damage on that one. I set in pistol format. McCaffrey in the backfield. They're going to hand it to CMC. Tries to cut. He gets free, and he gets 4 out of it, and he gets 5 out of that one. 3rd and 7 coming up. They're in 7. 49ers 5 out of 7. They've gone 5 for 5 their last couple of drives on 3rd downs. Purdy looks. Caught by Ayuk, first down at the 37 of the Niners. Whoop, I'm on. First down. Or 36, so it was a 10-yard pickup. That was 11, but whatever. Pitch to McCaffrey. On the edge, 40, 45, 50, and down to 47. Gain of 17. Or 16. From the 48. 8 to 29 on the ground in favor of the Niners. Purdy gets a snap. He's going to fire it. It's caught by Samuel. He gets free over the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It looks like the Eagles' habit of letting their opponents get ahead of them right out of the box, maybe finally coming back to bite them tonight. 27-13, about to be 28. Oh, wait. Okay, he was in. We got a challenge flag. Or an offset. Okay, it's on the Eagles. Cheeseburger pizza. Oh my God, are those anchovies on that one? How could you? Okay, offset. Okay, so kick's good. Shanahan enforces it. So it's 28-7-13 in favor of the 49ers. Or not. And he got it. .354 left in the third. 28-13 San Francisco. I did not expect this game to be as lopsided in favor of the Niners as I thought it was when this game gets started. The deciding factor thus far has been the ground game, which has been all San Francisco, 88-29 on a rushing touchdown, as well as red zone efficiency. 3 out of 3 for the 49ers, 1 out of 3 for the Eagles. Kicks away and in the end zone for a touchback. Like Mega Man NG, I also question what the hell is wrong with you, Jets? It's getting frustrating watching you guys. That loss to Atlanta should never have happened. Wake the fuck up next week. 1st and 10 from the 25. Hurts hands off to Swift. He's going to get 3. Second and 8. He got 2 out of it from the 27-yard line. Back of the handoff. Hurts looks. Got plenty of time, and he's going to have to throw it into the dirt. Swift was the closest receiver to it, but he wouldn't get it. Wasn't going to get it. Third and 8 from the 27 of the Eagles. Snap. Hurts is going to have to bolt. Tries to break free. He's only going to get 6. Philly hasn't gone for it yet on 4th down. This is a 4th and 2, and they're going to play it safe and bring the kicking unit out. Kicks away. Fumbled, but it's going to go out of bounds. Muffed, but it's going to go out of bounds. I also question what the hell is wrong with the We'll take a timeout. Fuck Wish. Next week, Seahawks 49ers game of the week. No brainer there. We're back in Philly. It's a 15-point game in favor of the Niners. 2:24 left in the third. San Francisco will have it at their own 25 based on where the ball went out. Out of the first two drives ending 3-and-out, the last four have been for touchdowns for San Fran. McCaffrey gets a bit free. He's going to get 7, maybe 8 on that run. Last four drives. San Francisco starting their own 15, 11 plays, 85 yards and a touchdown. Starting their own 10, 90 yards and a touchdown on 10 plays. 25-yard line, 7 plays, 75 yards. Starting their own 23 on their last drive, 9 plays, 77 yards. And resulted in a touchdown. 2nd and 3 from the 32. McCaffrey in the backfield. Hands off to McCaffrey. He's going to get the first down and a little more. That's a pick of a 5, maybe 6. They're going to fire it. Caught by McCaffrey. He's only going to get 3. For those wondering what next week is, well, depending on where you live, I'm only in single coverage. My case will be Carolina against New Orleans, or a doubleheader for CBS, while some will get day capper, Cincinnati against Indianapolis, or Jacksonville against Cleveland. Night capper, Buffalo versus Kansas City. 2nd and 7. McCaffrey gets out of the backfield. He's still on his feet over the 50, down to the 45, and down to the 43. Gain of 15. And the third quarter is over with the score San Francisco 28, Philadelphia 13. Bowl game. The bowl game's coming down the pipe soon. It has been all San Francisco since the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia started off strong, but they've been falling flat on their faces in this one. Based on the hit, the angle of his leg, it's either going to be a knee injury or a concussion for Hurts as he went into the tent. Okay, he is out of the game now. And now Mariota will step in once the Eagles get back on the field. This could cripple the Eagles next week when they go to Dallas, and I think it will, since Mariota's not that great of a quarterback. Might as well throw the bone to the Cowboys, and they'll jump in front of the division for this one. Purdy's going to fire it down the left side. Incomplete. Overshot St. Deebo Samuel by a mile. Second down. Total yards this half, 182 to 64, San Francisco. They nearly tripled the yard count on the 49ers. On the Eagles, I should say. Handoff is to McCaffrey, and he's only going to get one out of that. Third and 9. Ball on the 44 of the Eagles. Purdy. Blitz. Caught by Jennings, but does he have the first down is the question. No, he does not. Are they going to go for it or just kick the field goal? 49ers are going to go for it. They got McCaffrey in the backfield. I would just sneak it. On fourth downs of less of a yard, 1 to 3 yards, the 49ers are 2 out of 3. They're going to hand off to McCaffrey. He's got it. First down. Or Chard, I should say. No, it is McCaffrey. First down. First and 10 from the 34. And Mitchell breaks free and gets 12. $78-11 this half in the ground in favor of the 49ers. It was an 11-yard pickup by Mitchell. And Mitchell will get one out of that one as he managed to break a couple of tackles, but he couldn't get free, but did get over the line. McCaffrey comes back in. The ball's on the 21 of the Eagles. It's been all San Francisco since that 2nd and 15 in the second quarter. Blitz coming. Caught by McCaffrey. He gets 3. 3rd and 5. It looks like the Eagles' wings about to get fucking clipped tonight. 10:50 to go. 28-13, San Francisco. And this would be good leverage to San Francisco getting the top spot in the NFC. Let me explain. If the 49ers beat the Seahawks next week and the Eagles lose to Dallas next Sunday night, by virtue of that tiebreaker, that puts Dallas at 2, San Francisco at 1, Philadelphia falls to the 5 slot, and Philly falls to the 5 slot. Or so I would assume. Then again, it would be a season split between the Cowboys and the Eagles. The Cowboys having played more of their matchups against their divisional foes. Split with the Eagles, swept the Giants, and took down Washington. The only game that the Cowboys would have left against divisional opposition is one more in Washington. Philly, on the other hand, still has to do 2 with the Giants. They've swept the Cowboys, they would have swept the Commanders, and split with the Cowboys. Again, the Eagles do not play their final division foe, the Giants, until 2 of the final 3 weeks of the year, beginning with a game on Christmas Day. Random the bro, go 49ers. Whatever. Looks like concussion protocol, which means that worst case scenario for the Eagles, he's not going to play next week. Mariota will have to step in. 3rd and 5 from the 18 for the 49ers. Purdy fires. Caught. That's Jennings. He's going to get free. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jawan Jennings. Snap. Hold. Kick. Got it. 35-13, San Francisco. Niners, just light up. They're already fucking dead, damn it. $18-yard pass, Purdy to Jennings. 5 straight TD drives by the 49ers. That's for sure. Longest streak since week 5 of 2012 against the Bills for the 49ers. 5 straight touchdown drives. And that was after their first 2 bottomed out in the 3-and-outs. Like it did last year between these 3 teams. Minnesota had already been sliding into the 3 slot by default due to tiebreakers that didn't hold over to Dallas and Philadelphia. Scott gets free. He's over the 20 and brought down at the 29-yard line. Eagles will set up shop there. 10:38 left. Eagles down by 22. Houston snapped the Broncos' winning streak. Nico Collins runs a key point. The Lions get a road win in NOLA to rebound from their Thanksgiving Day loss. The Cardinals upset the Steelers in a game that was delayed by weather twice, and Kenny Pickett had to leave with a busted-up ankle. Here's Marcus Mariota taking his first snaps for the Eagles, that at least I know of. 1st and 10 for the 29. Mariota out of the gun. Snap. Fires. Caught by Swift, or is that, no, that's Smith, and you'll get 12. First down. Mariota, this is his 9th year as a quarterback. First down from the 41. Mariota's going to sling it, throw, nearly picked as it was tipped at the line. And we got a penalty marker. Laundry picked up. No foul. Ball got tipped. Second and 10. 10:08 left. Ball on the 41. Mariota takes a snap. Swings it out to Swift, and he's going to get 3. Or 4, I should say. Third and 6 from the 45. Snap. Hold. Snap. Mariota's going to have to bolt, and he's going to be down maybe a yard short. Marked about a yard or 2 short of the first down marker. Why is it that all but 2 of the games I've called for football this year have been complete and utter stomps? And yes, that does include this one. 4th and 1. Ball at midfield for the Eagles. Hurts is back. But I think for safety, they should not let him in. Bring him back in if he's concussed. Still got it. They're going to bring out the sticks. And he got it! Just enough. First down at the 49. Hurts back in. I'm not sure about this. Hurts running. He's going to just take it for a pick of a 2. before being forced out of bounds at the 47. Or 4 at the 45. Fuck these refs if they're this fucking blind. 2nd and 6. Snap. Hurts. Caught by Smith. I think he's got the first down, and he does. But clock ticking away. It's a 3-score game. The ball is on the 39 of the 49ers. Snap. Hurts looks. He's going to fire it down the middle. Caught by Brown. First. Let's see how far he got on this. Let's see. He's down at the 19, 20. Pick up a 19. 107 yards for AJ, but he hasn't gotten anything out of it. 7 minutes left. Hurts from the gun again. Someone jump. Pick up a 6 for AJ Brown as he gets forced out no, they're gonna let the clock run. I thought he got hit out. Gain of 7. Personally, that still looked more like 6 to me. But whatever. 6:32, 6.5 left. 2nd and 3 from the 13. Snap. Hurts. Looks. Chase out of the pocket. He's gonna have to get rid of it. He does. Caught by Watkins. 1st and goal at the 7. Ball on the 7. Ball on the 8. 1st and goal. 6 minutes and counting to go. Eagles have got to manage the clock now. Only one of their 3 drives have gotten into the end zone. Less than 6. Snap. Hurts. Looks. Pump fakes. Gets rid of it. Dropped. Intended for Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith. Play 12 of the drive. 5:48 to go. And we got an illegal shift on the Eagles. Close enough. Young, you fucking idiots. Panthers shot themselves in the foot tonight. In any case, 5:48 to go. Ball now at the 13-yard line for the Eagles. Snap to Hurts. He's going to lob it. And we got pass interference in the end zone. That's going to move the ball to the 1 by default. Watkins pass was intended for Brown. He got tripped up. Okay, the ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. On the 2, 1st and goal. Hurts, incomplete. Brown, I don't think was paying attention. It got swatted anyway. Bounced off him anyway. .539 left in the game. Fires, caught, touchdown Eagles. Devonta Smith. They're gonna go for 2. I mean, it's at this point a necessity with barely over 5 minutes left. Eagles have only done this once all year. Let's see if they can do it again. Snap, Hurts, looks, lobs, tipped at the line, no good. 5:33 left, 35-19, San Francisco. Fuck Smirnoff, but then again, I'm not a booze drinker. It's not one on the regular. Some tells me we're going to go to bonus coverage when this game wraps up to see how Cleveland versus Los Angeles pans out. If Cleveland loses this game, we got a 4-way clusterfuck at 7-5 for the AFC wildcards in the AFC wildcard hunt. Just as a heads up, folks. Between the Browns, the Steelers, the Texans, and the Colts. Just take the knee, Bucks. Fire the cannons. Raise the Jolly Roger. And raise the Jolly Roger. Caffrey gets the first down. Next Sunday, first game of the week. Early game birds will get Rams Ravens. I'm getting Panthers Saints. while the game of the week will be Seahawks 49ers. Others will get Vikings Raiders. 1st and 10 on the 48 for the Eagles for the 49ers. After an onside attempt. I didn't even notice it. And we got a gun jump. Game over in Tampa. Final score 21-18 Buccaneers. Here's over the Panthers. Panthers fall to an abysmal 1-11. And to that, I say this. David Tepper, fuck you for destroying this team. You piece of shit. When you've lived down here for 25 years, you got to feel some level of empathy to this Carolina franchise. Pitch to McCaffrey. He's going to get away, get those yards back, and a little more to the 46. Just under 5.5 left. Oh, San Francisco. And look at the remaining schedules. Eagles, Dallas. Then the Cowboys have the Bills and the Dolphins. Home game against the Lions. And on the road at Washington. For the Eagles, home game, road against Giant Cowboys in Seattle. And then 2 of their final 3 against the Giants, with the Cardinals sandwiched in between. 2nd and 9 from the 46. Debo with the screen pass. He's going to break, and he is not going to get caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. 6 in a row for the 49ers. Tunnel screen to Debo, and he goes 46 yards to the house. That is 6 straight scoring drives for San Francisco. God damn. San Francisco, just put the birds down for Pete's sake. Enough already. They're already dead. Let me just see if LA's played any of the teams I have, aside from Seattle, of course. Swept Seattle, that's a no-brainer. No games against Minnesota this year. Kicks away. Scott gets it the 1. It's over the 10, cuts to the 15, and he gets tripped up there. And then you get Seattle on Monday night, which should be an easy matchup. Then you get the Giants on Christmas Day. Then you get Arizona, and then you get the Giants again. Hurts is going to fire it. Caught short of the first down. No, it's incomplete. They got knocked out of the hands of 85. $279 to $128 in total yards in this half. It's been all San Francisco since the end of the first quarter. Hurts looks. He's going to fire it. Caught by Gainwell. He's over the 25. Cuts back, trying to get to the 30, and he does. Gain of 15. Snap by Hurts. Taken by Hurts. He's going to look. He's going to look. Chase gets away. And it's because Watkins who gets another 15-yarder, maybe 16, first down. But the clock continues to tick with just under 4.5 to go. Hurts fires. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brown. Stops the clock at 4 minutes on the button. And there's John Lynch, the GM of the 49 of the San Francisco general manager. So it doesn't look like we're going to get bonus coverage between Cleveland and Los Angeles. Quite a few close games this week. Both the good and the bad. Good, Dallas against Seattle, Indianapolis against Tennessee. New Orleans and Detroit against New Orleans. Bad, Falcons versus Jets, Chargers against Patriots. Hurts fires one, and that's going nowhere. Incomplete, third down. And Tampa Bay versus Carolina. Carolina versus Tampa. Third and 1 from the 45 for the Eagles. Hurts out of the gun. Trips left. Trips right. Trips left. Hurts gets away. He's looking. Boston Scott's got it. 45, 30, 35, and out to 28. Pickup of 27. $27-yard pickup. Hurts gets away again. Gainwell dropped it. Oh, yes, he did. No, he didn't. He gets 6. He gets 5. Nope, 6. Second and 9. 9 after the false start. Hurts fires. And it's dropped. And Swift looks whipped. Looks like he's been concussed. Third and 9 with 2:54 left in the game. Ball on the 49er, or 31 after the 5-yard penalty. 27. Hurts gets free, but not for long. He gets sacked. Loss of 3 on that one. If you're the Eagles in this spot, you might as well just go for it. Got nothing better to do, and cutting the deficit to 20 doesn't really help all that much at this point in time, other than just putting points and delaying the inevitable on the board and delaying the inevitable. Last play before the warning coming up right here. Ball on the 30-yard line of the 49ers. Eagles have got to get it to the 18. Snap. Hurts looks. He's going to fire it down deep towards the end zone. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. 2:07 left. 49ers take over at their 30. Embry Thomas breaking it up. No flag. Granted, not that it matters in this case. Sam Darnold will now come on for the final 2:07 for San Francisco. Payback in full for the 49ers. Snap. Mitchell. He'll get one, and that's going to bring us to the warning. 42-19, San Francisco. Jason Kelce disgusted with the way this game has played out for the Eagles. .447 yards tonight for the 49ers. To the Eagles, it's 333. Precedents are being set. Boomerang, Obama, watch the water. At dawn, we win. John Kerry panicking. Country's doing what they said they're going to do to stop global warming. Trump called the Great New Deal fake, which it is. G&D has failed. Economy crashing. People see the Biden's lying every step of the way. Trump said we will turn the country around to a level never seen before. Deep state saying all presidents we is against them. Boomerang Biden is trapped. These are trapped. They don't have to make a decision. Biden in or bring someone else in, and the other most likely force them out because they will not be able to cheat enough to win. It's going to be a sense of message. And don't win. All roads lead to Obama. Well, of course they do. The guy's been a bastard ever since he came in. Any case, 2nd and 9. Mitchell in the backfield. Darnold hands off. He gives it to Mitchell. Or Jordan Mason, and he'll get 4. They're down 5. All hands on deck indeed. We're down to 90 seconds. Now, granted, it doesn't matter what San Francisco does on this one, on this drive, as they basically got this pretty much sewn up. A 4-score game, essentially. Up 23 because the Eagles couldn't cut it in half. Weak eye set. They're going to pitch to Mason again. And he's got the first down. Put the nail in the coffin. Just take some knees. Force the Eagles to burn their last 2 timeouts. And then just end it. Either way, game over. San Francisco wins. Winners, San Francisco. Either way, game over. The 49ers win 42-19. Brock Purdy goes 19 out of 27 for 314 yards, 4 touchdowns. CMC 133 total yards and a touchdown. Deebo Samuel 138 total and 3 touchdowns. And 3 of the 4 touchdowns. Victory formation. Game over. San Francisco wins 42-19. They go to 9-3. Eagles' winning streak is stopped at 5. They fall to 10-2 with a big matchup against Dallas coming up next Sunday night. San Francisco wins their 4th in a row and move back in front of the Lions for the 2 slot in the NFC playoff hunt, for now at least. That's all for tonight. I'd like to thank anyone who did bother to show up. Leave a comment, smash a like, and sub to the channel. Mets 2128 saying out. Goodbye. Good fucking night. Bang.